The European Commission has set a target to double the use of renewable energy sources to account for 12% of total energy consumption by the year 2010, as against the 1995 figure of 6%. The National Climate Strategy, launched by the Finnish government in the year 2000, highlights the targets and measures to meet the Kyoto commitments in Finland. By the years 2008 to 2012, emissions of greenhouse gas should be reduced to the level of the year 1990, when they were equivalent to around 76.5 million tonnes of carbon dioxide. The Finnish Action Plan for Renewable Energy Sources, launched in 1999 and revised in 2002, has the objective of increasing the utilization of renewable energy sources by 60%, up to 141 terawatt-hours by 2025. One of the major means to meet this challenge is to replace fossil fuels with forest biomass. The target of the Finnish energy and climate strategies is to raise the annual production and use of forest chips to 5 million cubic meters, or 10 terawatt-hours, by 2010. Annually, this means a reduction of about 3 million tons of carbon dioxide, depending on the fuel replaced. Although the majority of forest residues are from final harvest, early thinnings provide a huge potential for biomass utilization. The National Technology Agency of Finland, known as Tekes, has been one of the key actors in developing technology for large-scale production and utilization of forest chips in Finland. Through the investment in Finnish R&D in its technology programs, Tekes is helping the Finnish companies to find innovative solutions for future energy needs both in Finland and globally.
Global climatic change is a real threat to sustainable development. How then can we build future energy technologies based on sustainable development? By careful and efficient use of the energy resources available, and by furthering the use of renewable energy resources. We need technology to help us do both, and something else too. Of the renewable options open to us, only hydropower and logging residue from the forest industry are currently competitive without support activities. The competitiveness of all energy resources depends on the price of fossil fuels, which in turn is the solution of a complex equation: economic, but more than anything, political, taxation, norms, nuclear power or not. The European Union, and hopefully the world, are striving for unanimity on an energy and environmental policy, an economic means of control to change attitudes. What are the aims of Finland's energy policy? To secure an adequate economic supply of energy. Under the Kyoto Protocol, Finland aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to 1990 levels. In Finland, fossil fuels account for a smaller share of total energy consumption than the average figure for EU member states. Combined heat and power production, cogeneration, is just one of the ways Finland is advanced in the efficient use of energy. Nevertheless, cogeneration is approaching the maximum limit of technological potential, unless growth centres bring more people within the catchment area of the district heating grid. Industry consumes around half of the energy used in Finland. If energy is limited and prices rise, it will put the prosperity of energy-intensive industry at risk. How can state-of-the-art technology help? In many ways, one step at a time. The same plant can burn a mix of biomass and waste and fossil fuels, for example. The use of natural gas is increasing. Although natural gas is a non-renewable fuel, its carbon dioxide emissions are much lower than those of coal and oil. People are divided over the use of nuclear power. Wind power is currently good business, primarily for the equipment suppliers. The importance of solar power will remain marginal until the price of solar panels is more in line with their performance. The use of geothermal heating is also a question of cost. Green electricity is becoming a certified playing chip. Energy from renewable natural resources is a marketing asset, generating added value to soothe the ethic conscience. It'll take time before real energy dreams come true. When cars run on hydrogen, when electricity is made through fusion reaction. There are many challenges ahead, some of them technological ones.
GreenNet Finland, a network of companies and public sector organizations, aims at creating new business opportunities for its members through the export of Finnish environmental know-how and technology.